Hi, I'm Silka at Philadelphia's Magic Gardens. Welcome. Today is PECO Family Jam. It's a program we do every second Sunday from 12 to 4. It's a family-friendly program, and everybody can come in and take home a piece of art they make. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently right now, but we also want to set this up so that you can do it with things you have at home. So hopefully this is something that you could follow along with if you're not coming to visit us. So all you need for this craft really is an aluminum can. It can be crushed, that's okay too. And either some Sharpies or some paints. So you can use either one or both. So we're going to be making these little creatures or little figures. So this one is using yarn and fabric and Sharpies and paint. This one is just using a little bit of Sharpie and paint. This one's just paint. So there's all different kinds of things you can make and all different types of materials you can use. So for this, we have some extra little things too. We have some fabric and some yarn. If you want to make other things, we have some of the more complicated characters. Maybe we have some little feathers lying around, some little net from maybe some produce. We have a couple little pieces of pipe cleaner, just little odds and ends that you could decorate your aluminum can pal with. So if you're going to do that, you're going to need some glue. Any kind of glue will work. You can use school glue. You can use craft glue, like a tacky glue or Mod Podge. So you'll need scissors if you're going to do that. But let's get started. Let's make something. So for this can, it didn't require us to paint the can first. You can actually just use the can as it is. And so that's really simple, very easy. But this can, we spray painted the can first. If you have spray paint, it's great because then the marker stays on it really, really well and you get really bold color. But if you don't have spray paint, don't worry about it. This one was just painted too. So there's a lot of options that you can go with. But you're going to take your can, any kind of can. Maybe you want to crush it first and decide what kind of creature you want to make. Maybe you already know, so you want to bend it a particular way. So you can just play around with that. If you're doing just marker, like if you've spray painted it, you can see that the marker goes on really, really well. And that's really easy. So already I could see that this could be a cow. I think it could be a cow if I did a whole bunch of spots. But I'm going to use a can that I just painted, and I've already let it dry. So I painted this can pink because instead of making a cow, I want to make a pig today. So I'm going to start with marker the same way. So I left the tab on, the pull tab on this can, but a lot of them I took off the pull tab, so this one doesn't have the pull tab on it, and it made its own little nose. But on this one, I'm going to keep the pull tab. That's his little nose. And I am going to use these googly eyes, but you can see that I used googly eyes on this one, but I just painted eyes on this one. And this one is all eyes that I painted on there. So you don't have to have googly eyes, but googly eyes are nice. Big eyes on this guy. Little face. So maybe now I sort of peeked at what I had beforehand. I'm not just making it up, but you can do anything. So I got a little tail. Little tail. I'm not going to do hair on this one, but I did hair. On this one, I just used a bunch of yarn and tied it together and tied it into braids, so you can do hair if you like to. Maybe some little trotters, some little feet. It's a beautiful day here at the Magic Gardens. Okay, I'm going to give him some little feet. If you don't have fabric, you could definitely use like construction paper. Oh, did my tail fall off? My tail fell off. And I think, so there's little legs, but I can use ears. There's some ears. Use some ears. Cut this. So at the Magic Gardens, we use a lot of recycled things to make art. Just like Isaiah Zagar, the artist who made the Magic Gardens, he uses a lot of recycled things. We'll be talking about that a little bit on another video. So you could definitely just stop there if you wanted to, you know, or you could even maybe you could do some flowers or some decoration directly on the can. You could do that all over the can. That would be cute too. So we hope you enjoy this craft. It's really easy. It goes a lot of directions. You probably have the stuff at home, and come back and see us again soon. We miss you. Bye. you.